How you doing?
I'm trying to get some stamps here. Is there a reason why you're bearing down on me?
Nope.
Would you like to identify yourself?
Nope.
No.
You clear to see where I am.
Well, you're having contact with me. I'd like to know who I'm speaking with here.
That's the police department.
Can you give me your name and badge number, please?
You give me your badge, your ID.
I'm not a public servant. You are. It's your policy. Could you give me your name and badge number, please? Trying to be cordial with you here, officer. Look at this.
Look at this.
Leslie, Michigan. I'll give you another chance. You'd like to identify yourself, officer?
That's the police department.
And your name is?
What's your name?
Your name is?
What's your
Can I
name?
get your name, officer?
What's your name?
Can I get your name, officer?
No.
Photography for news, advertising, and commercial purposes is permitted inside post offices. Are you familiar with that, officer?
No.
I wouldn't expect you to be. You won't even give your name. What's your name, officer?
What's your name?
Would you like to give your name, officer?
Have I given it to you yet?
I'm trying to give you a chance to identify yourself to do the
Oh,
right
well,
thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's a disconnect right now between the police and the public, and I'm trying to see if you'll do the right thing and honor your oath. That seems like the town of Leslie's a bunch of oath violators, bunch of oath breakers.
Probably.
Can I get your ID? Can I get your ID, officer?
Soon as you give me yours.
Officer, can I get your ID?
Soon as you give me yours.
You got ID? Can you give me ID? Can you give me ID?
Can you give me your ID?
I'm asking you, officer, for your
I'm
ID.
asking you for your ID.
Can you give me ID? You're a public servant. Have I committed a crime? You suspect me of committing a crime? Do you need my ID? Are you just here to, what are you here
I've
for?
told you. I've already told you. Don't you remember?
You said you had business and you're just standing around. You're not
What are you
conducting
doing?
business. I'm conducting business
Are
right
you?
now. Yeah. Yep.
So am I.
I'll talk with you, but he's a dangerous officer. He refused to identify himself, so I don't even know he's a cop at this point. Is he an officer?
Yes, he's an officer. He works for the
Could you
Police
identify him for me, please?
Department. Certainly. It's Officer Sweet.
Thank you.
What's going on today?
Thank you. That was all right. No, I'm just out taking pictures.
Awesome.
Beautiful day for it, don't you think?
It is a beautiful day.
Yeah. Have a good day, Sergeant. Thanks for honoring your oath. This cop in a blue shirt, you can kick rocks. You're dismissed because you're a tyrant. Listen to your sergeant. Maybe you'll get some stripes if you listen to your sergeant next time.
Well, that is my business. Exercising the First Amendment right of free press. No, that is business. It is business because if you prevent it, then you will be violating my civil rights. Let's say that I am. Let's go ahead and ride that train for a minute. Are you going to go ahead and comply? You're going to take the bait? Is your name going to be the one attached to the lawsuit? You want to be that guy? Is that how you want to represent your agency? Let's talk to this level-headed guy for a second. Go ahead.
So here's what we're going to do. We're not going to argue with you anymore. If you go back...
I didn't know we were arguing.
Okay. Well, you can call it whatever you'd like.
Uh-oh, emergency.
But if you go back inside, you can't be filming there, okay?
Nope, I will film if I want to.
Okay, if you go in there...
That's my First Amendment right. And there's a DHS memo that says that I'm allowed to. You guys got to go? Okay. How long are you going to stand out here? Okay.
I don't really hadn't thought of a time frame.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty patient, so.
You have an ID?
I do.
Can I see it?
Nope. Can you articulate what law I've broken?
No?
Didn't think so.
Sexual contact.
What's up?
What's your name?
Adam?
Adam?
Yeah.
What
What's
are you
up?
walking around with that for?
Because I can?
Because you can?
Yeah. Open carry's legal.
You just trying to push the envelope or what?
No? Push the envelope. What's that supposed to mean?
Where are you headed with it?
Just a Shopko. My wife's there. I'm getting my car.
Okay. Just doing it for fun or
No, I open carry every day.
like that?
Oh, I have done this before. I'm sure you heard of it.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
stopped before, so.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the first time. It wasn't the last time either. So.
You got your ID on you?
Are you stopping me because I'm carrying a gun?
Am I?
Are you?
Yeah, because we're getting calls.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm
All right.
scared.
Well, I don't have to show you ID if that's why you're stopping me. You can call and look it up. That's fine. I mean, go ahead and call. I'll sit right here. That's fine.
You be difficult or what?
What's that?
Why are you being difficult?
Why am I being difficult? Why are you being difficult? Just look up the law.
Because everyone keeps calling about you.
Well, I know, because they're
Scared
ignorant.
shitless.
They're ignorant. I mean, just because they're ignorant doesn't mean that I can't do that. I mean, just because I worry some people doesn't mean that I should stop, my rights, stop using my rights, right? Why should my rights be infringed on if just because people are worried? You know what you guys can do is next time you guys get a call, you can either call me, find out if I'm the one walking around with a gun, then you can come around, meet me somewhere.
We're always going to come at it.
Or
no
you
matter
could come
what.
here, see that it's me. Obviously, I wasn't doing anything wrong. I came right to you, right?
Oh, yeah, but the one time it isn't you.
Yeah, I know, but you all know what I look like. I wear this sweatshirt every
Adam,
day.
no matter what, we're always going to come. It's not going to
That's-
just be a phone call.
I
okay?
understand,
So-
but I don't need a lecture every
You
time.
know what? I'm going to lecture you, okay? That's my job. Okay, we're all set.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they came deep, didn't they? Sheriff deputies too, huh? Nice. They rolled deep around here, guys, for a couple guys with cameras.
Hey, gentlemen.
Yeah, hey, how's it
You guys
going?
were just up at the sheriff's office?
Yep.
Okay. The area that you were in
Uh-huh.
is actually restricted. You're not allowed to be there.
There were no signs.
There's no sign saying we couldn't go there.
I'm letting you know this right now, okay?
Uh-huh. Well, then you need to put
there
up
are
a sign.
There are signs there that says,
Authorized vehicles and
vehicles.
deliveries only, but I'm
I
not
know.
driving, I'm walking.
okay.
It needs to say unauthorized personnel.
I'm going to tell you right now, you're not allowed back.
Well, hey, it needs to say unauthorized personnel, otherwise it doesn't apply. If you do not have signs saying that unauthorized personnel are not allowed there, then I'm allowed to go there.
All right.
It is publicly accessible property. I have a lieutenant from Kent County that told me the entire Kent County Jail and Sheriff's Department is publicly accessible, except for the motor pool where they have a gate, and it says no unauthorized personnel.
I'm asking you now, I'm telling you now.
Well, I mean, you can ask me, but I'm not going to.
Do not return there.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Oh, I will.
I need to see your ID, sir.
No, you're not getting my ID. I haven't committed a crime.
ID.
No, sir. I haven't committed a
Need your
crime.
identification.
You're not getting ID.
Why not?
There's no crime. No crime, no name. That's how it
There it
works.
is.
That's how it works.
Fourth Amendment.
I need your ID.
No, sir.
Why not?
Fourth Amendment.
That's right. Fourth Amendment. We are
You tell me
securing
what
our
crime
persons,
you suspect
our
me of
properties,
committing.
our papers, and we are not going to be subject to unreasonable search and seizure.
I understand that.
Okay, good. You can ask, but we're going to refuse.
Okay. Be anyway then. Thank you.
All right.
Can I get your
Have a
ID?
good day.
Can I get your ID, officer?
So you give me yours.
Officer, can I get your ID?
So you give me yours.
You got ID? Can you give me ID?